so. And that is instruction 1 done. And then for instruction 2, we've got to take this plate, and how this works is this pops over like that, and then we've just got to push that over those pins, those lugs, whatever you want to call them, and then that's how that's going to be working. Basically, that will open the door like so. We've got to apply a screw in there for instruction 3. It's a DS02 screw we've got here. So let's just get that screw out and get that applied. Yeah, I can't justify it. You really do need to get these hinges right as you apply them to the door, because if not, the door won't operate how it's supposed to. I'm just using different screwdrivers, you know me guys, I use whatever works. This one seems to be the best. Again, you can put some oil on these screws just at the tip if you want, with a DS12 screw, tiny little screw, but it does the job. Now what we've got to do, that takes us all the way through to instruction 3. We've got to now apply this 71B, which is the left door armrest. Place this well. I do hope Santa brought you what you wanted. I do hope you're looking forward to the new year 2026, guys. Wow, don't time fly when you're having fun. Right, let's put this one in. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're doing good, guys. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Christmas. It's now Boxing Day. This is my last video this side of, well, the end of this year, guys, 2025. The next time you see me will be in 2026. So today I'm building more of the db5 from Agora models. We've got issue 71 and issue 72. This is basically building the panel on one of the doors. It's going to be pretty cool, guys, so sit back, relax and enjoy this video. If you've not already done so, guys, remember to subscribe, like, also comment, share, press that bell notification. You'll always be notified every time I put something up on the channel. But without further ado, on this Boxing Day 2025, let's crack on with the db5 from Agora models. Okay then, guys, so here we go. We've gone through the year and we're ending the year with all of us together watching my last build of 2025. Of course, it's got to be the db5 from Agora models. So let's get this opened, and I hope you're all sitting comfortably, guys, for this last video of the year. How quick's that gone, man? Mental. Right, so this is issue 71. As you can see, we've got some PS12 screws. Also got some PS05 screws. Oh, we've got like a, I think that's a little handle or something. Cool. And then we've got this piece here. This is the left door armrest. And then we've got the panel. So it looks like this week, guys, with these parts and issue 72, as you can see, we're going to be doing all the left panel for the left door. So yeah, we're going to crack on with this then, guys. So if I just sort myself out on the desk. So instruction 1, guys, we're going to take the panel and this little door handle, which is going down as 71C. Let me just double check that so I'm not giving you 71C, so I know I'm giving you the right details. Now here you've got like a little lug, and then you've got an indent there, which it can only basically go in one way. So let's just get that pushed in. There we go. I'd say that's looking like that. Then we're going to turn it over and then apply a PS12 screw. Then we've got to apply a PS12 screw. There we go. That's all done. Then we move on to instruction 3. So yeah, that's how that's looking, guys, after applying the door handle with a PS12 screw. Tiny little screw, but it does the job. Now what we've got to do, that takes us all the way through to instruction 3. We've got to now apply this 71B, which is the left door armrest. So let me just turn that facing me a second. We can see how this has got to go on. Yeah, you've got 2 big circular hole lugs there and a tiny little pin. The tiny little pin will go there, and then the 2 big holes will go obviously into those 2 holes there, and that's how that's looking, like that. And then what we've got to do then is moving on to instruction 4. We've now got to apply 2 PS05 screws. Just checking that's in the right position. It is. Let me show you that the right way around. That's how that's looking. So what I'm going to do is take 2 of these screws here. Let's get those out of the packet. Well, I do hope you're not too bloated, guys, from your eating, if you've ate a lot or whatever you've been up to. I hope you're all chilled out and okay and waiting for your new year. Right, so let's just apply these 2 PS05 screws. And I think we're ending off with a good video here. Yeah. It's a nice, chilled, easy video to finish off 2025. db5 from Agora models. Say hello to Coco, my Labrador. Right, so that's done, guys. I'm just going to sort out my dog and we'll continue this video. I'm just going to sort out my chocolate lab, but for this part of the video, that is it, guys. That's all we have to do is apply the handle and the door armrest. So let's crack on and move on to issue 72. So into the second half of this video, guys, that is what we've got so far. And here's the pack for pack 72. So let's get this one done. Yeah, as you can see, we're applying more details to the panel of this left door. Let's get all these pieces out. Brilliant. First of all, we've got this piece here, 72A. That's the left door inside panel. We've got some screws, which are PS05 screws. And also, guys, this is down as 72D. This is an L-shaped trim. Now, I thought like last time that was a little hanky until I look at it and you can see where I'm going from. No, that's just a piece of trim. And then we've got 72B, which is a plastic piece. This is the left door top trim. And then we've got 72C, and this is a left door bottom trim. And again, some more screws, DS02 screws. So we're going to bring, I think we're going to need this piece here. Yep. And for instruction 1, this is what we're going to do first. We're going to put these 2 pieces together, and it is just simply as finding the holes and carefully just joining them together. There we go. Just that bottom bit, yeah, we're all on. Yeah. And that's how that's looking at this stage, at the end of instruction 1. So now what we're going to do is move swiftly on to instruction 2. So what we need to do is carefully turn it over, and then we're going to be applying 4 PS05 screws. We're going to be putting those there, 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 and there. So we need the PS05 screws. In fact, I've got a spare one here from the first half of the video. Might as well use them up, guys. Brilliant. Take another 3. There we go. And now we've got to get these screwed in. So the first one's going to go into there. What I might do as usual, guys, I'm just going to start them off. Once they're all in, I'll tighten them up. Well, I do hope Santa brought you what you wanted. I do hope you're looking forward to the new year 2026, guys. Wow. Don't time fly when you're having fun. Right, let's put this one in. Brilliant. So now I'm going to tighten all of these up. Been a busy day for me. My daughter's gone horse riding today. I've had to do a bit of maintenance on the paddocks, the fences. Basically they've been broken with the wind, etc. we've had in the UK. So yeah, hence why my hands may be a bit grubby. I've tried to wash them as much as, but it's just one of those things, guys. Owning horses, you're just always on the go, always fixing things, and you just try and get some good fun out of them. Right, anyway, back to the build. This is instruction 2 all done. Now what I've got to do for instruction 3 is bring the door over, and then I'm going to be applying this to the door. And before we crack on with this, here's one I made earlier, many months ago this was, but that's how we're going to be looking in a minute with the left door. So yeah, look at that, guys. I can't wait till this build's done. I really can't wait. It's amazing. I'm a massive Bond fan, so you can imagine I'm looking forward to seeing this on my shelf behind me in its pride and place. Right, so what we're going to do here, basically these lugs, pins, whatever you want to call them, sticking up, have got to go into these recess holes here. So you just carefully line those up, and then I'd say that should be looking like that. And then what we're going to do is get some screws and screw those together. And the screws we need are a DS02 screw. As you can see, I've got my microfiber cloth, guys, so I don't want to do any damage to this beautiful model. So we need 3 screws. There we go, put that back in. I'll keep saying I do need to get a pillbox. By that, guys, if you don't know what I mean by that, it's just a little plastic box where we can put all these screws in. You know, I'll show you what I mean. If you watch the Star Wars build from Millennium Falcon, it's just one of these. Pretty cool piece of kit, that, guys. It just keeps everything in order. You don't lose any of your screws. Pretty cool thing to have. Right, so that's back in there. Right, let's get these 3 screws, DS02 screws, put into this door panel. There we go, that's one in. Again, I'm just going to put them in halfway on the thread. Once they're all in, I will tighten them up. Looking forward to the new year in the UK though, getting hopefully some better weather soon. And I'm going to be back out on the Ducati 1299 and also bring the Z900 back, which I've also got, guys, as you regulars probably already know that. But basically I do some vlogging. My aim is to try and do a little vlog every Sunday, weather permitting. It is the UK weather. I don't know, maybe calling it my 1299 travels, I don't know, and just go around places where I live, maybe a bit further field, and just obviously bring you guys along. It'd be pretty amazing, I think. I think that's all done. Let's double check that with a little screwdriver. Yeah, is that done? Nice and tight. Don't want the panel falling off, do we? But yeah, that's my aim with the 1299, to bring more videos this year, or next year, should I say, 2026, with the Z900 and the 1299, Panigale 1299. But that's where we're looking at the minute, guys, with these 4 instructions in to issue 72. Now what we're going to do is take this piece. Now you've got to be careful here, guys, because as you can see, we've just got little lugs here, and these are very easy to snap. All you've got to do is, the trick is, put 2 in first and then carefully click the other 2 after, like that. There we have it, and that is all the way to instruction 5 done and dusted. Pretty cool. Now what we've got to do is bring this other panel here. We've got to apply this to the bottom just here. So just make sure you got it the right way around, which it will only go one way. And again, put these little lugs you've got and pins into the right place. So make sure they're all lined up first, guys, before you push down, as you may have a little issue if you break your tabs or your pins and you're not going to be able to connect it. In worst case, if you have a problem, you could always glue it. There we go. So I'll try that first. See, it's the most simplest bits what take more effort. There we go. I've got that middle pin in. See, this is a bit flexible, this panel, so you can bend it slightly to put into position. I just don't want to break these pins, that's all. Right, let me just take it closer to me, guys. Let me just have a look, see why that's not going in. It's very awkward to put in that. It's unusual. Wasn't that bad last time on the other door. Right, what's going on here? There we go, that's in. You can see that's in. Now I think what I'm going to do is get that side in. Yeah, that's good to me. It's just this one here, this little tab. If I could go in, we're laughing. Yeah, got it. That's a very tight fit, obviously, guys, but you can see it is doable. That's all nice and flush, and that's where we're looking and how we're looking at instruction 7. Right, so now all we've got to do now for instruction 8 and the last part of this build is take this little trim out. Again, very flexible and flimsy, this, guys, so be careful not to damage it as you handle it. What we've got to do is put these 3 little pins in these 3 little holes. And there's no glue needed for this or anything. It's saying it's secure enough by just pinning them in. And that is it, guys. Isn't that brilliant? Gorgeous. Stay tuned to the end of the video, guys. I'll do a little outro. I may put the other door in also from previous issues down the line, so you can look at both doors. And that is it for issue 72, guys. Do you know there's only 100 issues of this, so we're on a home run now, guys. 28 issues left. 27 issues, yeah, 28 issues left. I can't add up, it's been a long Christmas, guys. 28 issues left, and this build is done and completed. And if I'm banging out 2 a week, it won't take long. But look at that before I go, guys. Look at the paintwork on that. That is so amazing. This is going to be one wicked model. I can't wait till it's built. But that is it for now, guys. I'll see you on the other side. Hope you have a new year, good new year, good rest of this year, whatever you're up to. Enjoy your last week of this year, 2025, guys. Enjoy your New Year's Eve, and I'll see you next time. Take care. And that is it for this time, guys, for the db5 from Agora Models. I do hope you enjoyed it. Remember to give us a big like. Would really appreciate that. And if you haven't done so already, remember to click that subscribe button, press the bell notification. You'll always be notified every time I put something up on the channel. Do hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you're having a good Boxing Day. If you're off now till the new year, I hope you're having a good rest of the week. I do want to say a big thank you to all you guys who have watched me over the last year, subscribed, commented, liked, shared my videos. I do really appreciate you guys, and let's do it all again next year in 2026. Guys, have a good rest of the week. Have a good New Year's Eve if you're celebrating it. Some people don't, some people do. But whatever you're doing, guys, have a good rest of this year, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care, guys. See you soon. Peace.